Okay, so self-defense. As I said in the previous lesson, we're going to start with escapes, pegi in Korean, and it's mostly about being grabbed by the wrist and then how to escape. And one of the most important things there is one, it's rotation. So by rotating you can free yourself, and if you look at your hand, there's 4 fingers, 1 thumb. So when they grab, here is 4 fingers, there's only 1 thumb on this side. So 4 fingers, usually stronger than 1 thumb, so usually we rotate to the thumb side. Also look, if I have just my 4 fingers and I'm trying to like break free, that's kind of difficult, but this way it's okay. So David, if you can come please. The most basic one is against the parallel grab. So when David grabs me, so here we see his 4 fingers, here just 1 thumb. If I'm going in this direction, it's quite easy for David to hold me. But if I'm turning to the thumb and I'm rotating my arm, I can pull myself free. If I want to, I can help myself by grabbing my hand, stepping, and pulling myself free. Few common mistakes here. People step first and now they start pulling. Or they pull first and then they step. No. Grab. So turn from the hips, just as we saw when we were striking. 1. And if you want to, you can return and counter with a strike. So that's the first one. You can also do it upward here. So up and break free. And again, if you want, you can use your hand in the same way. Another way is just rotate. So if I rotate my hand over or over, also a way to free yourself from someone's grip. Now if he grabs me cross, with a cross grab, so if I'm going in this direction again, it's again against the 4 fingers, kind of difficult. The thumb here helps, but it helps even more if I grab his hand and then free myself, here like that. So, 1. With the cross grab, rotations are kind of hard to free yourself. We will use those later when we're making logs, when it's actually when we want him to kind of like hold on to us. The other one, double wrist grab, here. Here it is important to not move in a mirrored fashion. So if I do like this, this is difficult, but here, like this, makes it easier. 1, 2, 3. Keep him occupied. 1, 2. Like symmetric movements are very easy for him to counter. Asymmetric movements, 1. Oh, is it tension here or is his attention there? 1, 2, 3. Easy to free yourself. You can do it so like with an outward turn. So these are outward turns. These are inward turns. Out and inward at the same time. Works like a charm. Yeah, 1 more grab. 2 hands grab 1 wrist. Here. So now of course on this side there is 8 fingers. So that's impossible. And even this one is already difficult. But if you help yourself by grabbing your hand here, or if you can get it over, that's a great way to escape. Sometimes we have some cloak grab releases as well. So if he grabs my elbow, actually this is kind of difficult. It's quite easy for him to hold on to me, and turning doesn't really help. So in that case, we will usually resolve to a technique instead of just an escape. Okay, so that's it for the escapes. Let's go on to our first technique, the arrest lock.